People always ask where the wealthy luxury real estate markets are south of Boston. Yes, it may look very different than the Boston or Metro West areas, but there are elite pockets here in southern Massachusetts as well. Today we're breaking down the top areas where Massachusetts affluent buyers choose to live and what those lifestyles really look like. So let's get started. So we're not talking about Beverly Hills or the Hamptons or the Back Bay. I'm talking where are the unknown areas or pockets of southern Massachusetts where those real estate values are really high and those home prices and large houses really sell here in southern Massachusetts. These areas typically have above average home values because, contrary to popular belief, there is still a lot of waterfront and beach here in southern Massachusetts. The first one that comes to mind is Marion. Marion is one of the true premium markets right here in the South Coast. The median home price in Marion is over $750,000. That's much higher than a lot of the towns that surround it. Marion is way at the South Coast, the bottom of the South Shore here in Massachusetts. Obviously, it has a waterfront area, and a lot of the waterfront or water adjacent properties in Marion sell well over $1 million. People are generally drawn to Marion for its ocean views and ocean feel, its community, and of course proximity to the water in almost any direction that you're looking in. You'll see classic coastal estates that look like they'd be on the Newport Beach, boater homes, and affluent buyers looking for high-end seaside lifestyle. Marion has had some of the largest home sales on our waterfront mansions here. So it definitely goes to show it's one of the more affluent, wealthy-seeking areas of southern Massachusetts. Next one we're going to talk about is Mattapoisett, Massachusetts, right next to Marion and a very similar type of town. It's another town that has an average home price in the high 600,000s, which is much higher than the towns that surround it, but a lot of the water adjacent or properties close to the water are usually selling or starting at $2 million plus. And there is a lot of waterfront and luxury style houses here too. And they really push that 7-figure price tag. It's got deep water access, scenic harbors, and a tight-knit community that appeals to families and second-time homebuyers or those looking for a nice vacation property near the water. And so the next town or area we're gonna talk about is Plymouth County and the few towns or areas that make up the premium or the upscale lifestyle there as well. Again, it's the waterfront communities in Plymouth County that really push that 7-figure price tag. Towns like Duxbury, Scituate, and Marshfield are the highest price or the most affluent markets in that area of southern Massachusetts. And the average home price in these towns is even higher than the ones I just talked about in Marion and Mattapoisett. These are closer to starting at in the high 800s, low 900s, and then of course pushing well over $1 million. And these towns overall, their downtown areas a little bit more upscale, a little bit more retail access, and a little bit more of an established downtown community feeling. In addition to that, they're a better commuter option for those needing to get to Boston because they're much closer to Boston. But these sorts of towns, Duxbury, Scituate, Marshfield, have shown some of our highest home prices ever in southern Massachusetts and Massachusetts overall. So the next section we're going to talk about, because I can't just do waterfront areas without talking about where the wealthy might seek towns that are a little bit more central or metro here in southern Massachusetts. And so the towns we're going to focus on in that section of Massachusetts is Mansfield and Easton. The average home prices in Mansfield and Easton are both near $700,000. And a lot of what you see in these towns are families, but with neighborhoods that have much larger homes on average, your 2,000, 3,000 square feet plus colonials, large neighborhoods, a lot of suburban neighborhoods that have pools and premium lot sizes. And these towns don't have any sort of waterfront, but they do have high quality school districts and very attractive and very upscale subdivisions. And in addition to that, again, these are a lot closer to the Boston area, so it adds value for commuters as well. So what does luxury look like here in southern Massachusetts? You can see it's not just one thing. Here in southern Massachusetts, premium isn't just marble foyers. It's location driven, it's waterfront driven, and it's community driven. In addition to that, you got lower taxes than most of the areas of the Boston suburbs too. So yes, southern Massachusetts does have its own luxury, upscale, desirable real estate market. It just looks a little bit different than Boston's Beacon Hill. It's more coastal estates and premium subdivision neighborhoods. And if you or anyone you know is looking to buy or sell in the southern Massachusetts market, or just wants any information on the market in general, feel free to reach out to me and my team in the contact details below. I'll see you guys on the next video.